AI has potential to solve humanity's biggest challenge. Alexa, what's AI stand for?
AI stands for
Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and neural networks. We see this in headlines and hear it around us that it will revolutionize the world, be it through thinking for us and making significant breakthroughs, or by scheming against us and going rogue. Either way, this technology is our future, so it's important to understand how it works. First off, what is artificial intelligence and what does it do? Artificial intelligence is a computer program which is designed to make predictions based on data given to it in the past. That may sound like a mouthful, so here's an analogy. This is Sammy. As Sammy grows older, he will inevitably mess around the house. One day, Sammy touches the stove and burns his hand, but doesn't know why. After doing it enough times, Sammy now knows not to touch the stove because it's hot, based on his past experiences. For AI to learn, we would give them training data, which would be like the experiences that Sammy has gone through. Similar to how Sammy has come up with a pattern based on his experiences, AI will also come up with a pattern based on its training data. This pattern is made through a process called machine learning. Here's a short summary of it. Firstly, we give the computer tons of data, which is called training data. Then it gets mapped out. Next, it finds a way to separate that data, like separating people from robots. Finally, when we give the computer mystery data, it can make a prediction based on what it already knows. So how does this happen? Well, in order to know, we need to go more in depth. Once you have your training data, it's time to separate it. The shape we choose to separate our points is called the regression function. When we start with our program, the regression function starts off with random constants. This is important because learning for a computer is the optimization of that regression function's constants. An optimal regression function would accurately divide the data. The regression function starts off with random constants, but through the process of gradient descent, it adjusts those constants to formulate a regression function which would accurately divide the data. But how? When the AI makes a wrong prediction, it adjusts its constants so that it gets it right next time. Repeat this thousands of times, and you have a regression function which accurately divides nearly all the data. At that point, your computer is ready to make predictions. Machine learning is all over the place if you look carefully. It is used to personalize your ads on social media, prevent credit card theft, and even detect signs of cancer better than trained professionals. This is just what we have now. Imagine what we'll have in the future. As we can see, artificial intelligence is very complex and requires multiple stages to get to a prediction. But the complexity of this technology is what makes it so versatile. It can be used in so many instances. So how does a computer learn? Through a whole lot of math and even more data.